Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, where today we have a very exciting video because while I was asleep last night, there was some posts on Reddit which showed people had gone into the PC files after a huge update that happened recently. They gone into the files and they actually managed to find DLC 5 Zombie Chronicles information, and this information includes all 8 map names that we're gonna get, the remastered map names. They managed to get all 8 of them, which for the most part I'm quite excited about. So to start off this list from World at War, we have Nacht Der Untoten, Verrückt and Numa. From Black Ops 1 we have Kino Der Toten, Ascension, Shangri-La and Moon. And from Black Ops 2 we have Origins. Now if you watch our Radio Premise Zombies podcast, then you would know that for the most part I actually like this list and I like all these maps on the list. However, I feel like Nacht Der Untoten shouldn't be remastered now unless they add in some sort of different sort of gameplay aspect, or if they add in like storyline aspect into this. I don't see Nacht Der Untoten being a very popular or interesting map. We've had Nacht Der Untoten in World at War, we had it remastered in Black Ops 1, we had it in Transit in Black Ops 2, and we've already had it in Revelations in Black Ops 3. So if we have it again in Black Ops 3 straight after Revelations, in my opinion, unless they do some major change up on this, it's not going to be that exciting to play. With that said, if you've not noticed just yet, loads of people when they're speculating about DLC 5 really wanted Mob of the Dead to come back. And on that list, believe it or not, Mob of the Dead is not coming back, as far as we know. Now the first reason I can think of why they would not bring a map like Mob of the Dead back is for the fact that they had a contract with the actors who were sort of the voice actors in the map. Obviously it didn't have Richthoff and Nikolai Dempsey or Takio, so it was going to be other people who obviously are actors for other things as well. So similar to like Call of the Dead, which is probably why they didn't remaster that as well. They don't have the contract for those people at the moment. That contract ended years ago when they did that map. So from a money point of view, it would have cost Treyarch a lot of money to bring these actors back, all 4 of them in one location, just to do a few lines to make a remastered map. They probably didn't think it was worth it, so they probably did something else. So from the fact that this would have cost them so much money is one reason why a lot of people think that Mob of the Dead just isn't in this list. But there's another theory that I also heard Skizalax talking about, and I'll put his video down in the description below. But he was talking about how we saw Nacht Der Untoten and Mob of the Dead sort of the loading screen in one loading screen. So when we had it in the comic, we saw Nacht Der Untoten and Mob of the Dead in that one loading screen. So he reckons, similar to like how Revelations was where they mixed the maps together, that they're going to do the same possibly with Nacht Der Untoten and Mob of the Dead. Now if they do that, I don't know whether they can call it a true remastering, because obviously they are doing a Revelations type of thing where they're blending the maps together. And also there are probably going to be people who play Mob of the Dead who don't want to play Nacht Der Untoten on that map, or there's probably going to be quite a few issues with that if that is the case. But like I said, we'll link Skizalax's video down in the description below because he does make somewhat of a good argument, and it's a valid theory that has some truth to it as well. But personally, like I say, I think Nacht Der Untoten will be a bit of a mundane map unless they do some major change up, because it is a very basic map. All the other maps on that list I'm going to really enjoy playing. They are all unique in their own way, and I'm glad they went for this list. Like I said, there could have been a few changes with the maps. I know a lot of people do want Mob of the Dead, and as far as we know so far, we're not going to get Mob of the Dead. However, Treyarch didn't need to give us any new remastered maps. So the fact that we got these 8 maps anyway is just a bonus. We have 8 remastered maps. And we also have this Spanish image right here that was leaked a few weeks ago, which also at the end tells us in English that we have 8 remastered classic Treyarch maps, and all the maps include the Gobblegum function. So we know that these maps are also going to have the Gobblegum, so it's going to be sort of more towards Black Ops 3. So we're probably going to get the 3-hit system, we're probably going to have double pack abilities. I don't know how they're going to do things like PhD Flopper on like Moon and Ascension. Whether they'll remove PhD Flopper or keep it in is anyone's guess really at this point. And there's a lot more you can talk about with these maps, with changes and things and what ifs and whatnot, because these maps are very, very old. Now, if you did not know, JC Backfire, which is another YouTuber, he has around about 100,000 subscribers. He's probably way more now because of this one thing that tomorrow on Thursday, 10 AM PSD time I think it is, which is 6 PM in the UK, JC Backfire with Jason Blundell are going to be announcing something very big on JC Backfire's YouTube channel. So go ahead and subscribe to JC Backfire. You probably all watch him anyway. And this big announcement, most probably, almost 99% sure, that is going to be DLC 5 Zombie Chronicles. Now I don't know what they could announce that we don't already know, because obviously people just like to leak things and spoil it for us. We shouldn't really know any of this by now, but the community are going to do what the community do. I guess it's still going to be amazing just to hear the confirmation from Treyarch themselves. And I also find it really amazing that JC Backfire has this opportunity to actually reveal it on his channel. He's just a zombies YouTuber, and then Call of Duty goes to him, Jason Blundell goes to him and asks him, you know, we want to sort of promote this on your channel. It gives him such a big and huge opportunity that I'm sure he's going to grow a lot of this. And to be honest, it's just really cool to see Treyarch getting involved with the zombies community like they always have done. But that's basically going to be it for the video. Do let me know what you guys think about the maps. I'm going to put them down in the description below in case you forgot what I said. Be Moon, Origins, Nacht Der Untoten, Kino Der Toten, Shangri-La, Numa, Verrückt, and Ascension. Are you happy or unhappy about some of these maps being remastered? Like I say, I'm not that particularly happy about Nacht Der Untoten being remastered, but I'm all down for at least playing it a few times. I just don't see it being that fun. However, it gets way overbalanced by the fact that we have 7 other maps, in my personal opinion, that are going to be absolutely amazing to play. Origins, for instance, and Moon are going to be like fantastic to play remastered, so I cannot wait to do that. Like I say, do let me know what maps you're excited for and possibly not quite excited for in the comment section down below. And without further ado guys, I'll keep you up to date as much as I can, but recently I've been very busy with work and with other things as well, so I'm doing my very best right now to keep up with videos. I've just been extremely busy. Do like the video if you did enjoy, and go ahead and subscribe for more zombies content, and as always, I'll see you next time. Peace out.